Welcome to the Davey Show. I'm Alex.
I'm Gareth.
This is Who Knows You Think It Is.
And this is Davey. We're about to ask him some questions. Dave, I heard that you had a job as a combine harvester. Can you tell us about that?
Oh, you think of the job industry, man, you wouldn't believe what the fuck goes on out there. It's there goes a little kitty cat by the door, gonna get outside and clacking up shit. You love to eat those bugs, love it up. Oh man, she's gonna eat those bugs for sure. But yeah, anyways, on to the situation. Someone's getting creeping up on me there. What the fuck's going on? But anyways, I'll get on to the jobs. You know, the job industry is really fucked up. Been fucked up for me for a lot of life. I can understand if people online, YouTube, internet, whatever you want to call it, everyone has, you know, difficulties in life, but the job industry, you can't be. It's never fair.
It's true.
It's never fair. I'm not even making eye contact because that's kind of like you would say to a person, you're lying in your face. But now I'm making eye contact. That's the whole point. I'm messing around, but the whole thing is, the job industry, it's fucked up. I've been through it. It's a whole lot of people, you won't believe it. Now, just to put it out there, man, what the fuck to say, but the industry, yeah, these guys got troll faces on them. We're all going out and drinking up, you know. Cheers to you guys out there.
Yeah,
Cheers, brother.
Yeah, man, I'll clean it up like one time, you know. Bang, I just missed this guy. Megatron. But anywho. Yeah, I was just making random shit. But yeah, no, I'm just speaking my mind, having a good night. But the whole point is the Davey Show. I'm just saying it's stupid. If you want to think of it as like that, I'm speaking my mind now. I'm trying to give you guys the truth. But anyway, I'll tell you about my life. No one really gives a shit, but you know, making the earth a better place is caring about some people. But who gives a fuck? But corn industry, we'll tell you about it, man. I've been through some jobs, man. I met a guy in a bar, and he said, "Yeah, come out and have a couple of drinks." I picked up cigarettes at the gas station. This is how it started out. I met the guy at the gas station. I picked up some cigarettes, and he said, "Yeah, are you going down the road to the bar?" And I said, "Yeah, I am." So I came in the truck with them, and I said, "Yeah, if you guys want to think of it in the wrong way now, that's the next shit level. You gotta go going cuckoo in the mind, you know."
I think you mean next level shit.
Wait, so he just was like, "Hey, I'll give you a job. Just jump in the truck."
No. You guys mixing it up now. Real style.
Then he made you give him a hand job, and paid you $50 cash, which was nice. You know,
you gotta be.
Gave you some free corn.
What are you playing? No, man. Honest to God, man. Now you're talking about. Now you just guys insulted corn. Now don't do that.
Yeah,
don't be an asshole.
Whatever.
I am an insult to cornholing.
Do not insult cornholing.
But yeah, don't be an asshole to them. They're a good band, man. But I'm not. This doesn't imply on that. But anyways. The guy, let me continue with the story, you son of a bitch. The guy, though, I happened to get cigarettes, and that's the whole point. You know, he said, "Are you going to the bar down the road?" And I said, "Yeah, I am." You know, so he's like, "Yo, hop in, man. I'll go down and have a drink." I think the guy was very drunk. He drove over a fucking curb like he was.
He hired you.
No, but shut up already, man. You're just ruining the whole situation. God damn it, man. You goddamn hot dog. But the whole point is, that's what you guys were playing for that. But the point is, though, I got in his truck and then he jumped in and I said, "Yeah," he says, "I'm going down the road to the bar, man." But yeah, he brought me down there. This guy drove over a curve, like you wouldn't believe. Curb.
Right. You drive around curves. You drive over curves.
No, let's not play the IQ game.
Okay.
Anyway, go on. I'm just wondering whether you mean that he ran over a curb, or that he actually spun off of a curved road, like off a cliff or something.
Yeah,
in the mountains
it's like a curve where
there were cornfields in the mountains or something.
Can I explain though? The point is,
sure.
It was a side of the road they built really screwed up. Like the way they laid down the asphalt. When they do it with the roller, right?
Yeah.
It's really fucked up. So it bunched up. They had this one little bump.
It was uneven.
It's uneven,
Yeah.
but they set up with the dump process for
Right.
the rolling it down, flattening it, the heat pulsation, everything. So yeah, there was this little curb bump, like a bump of like asphalt there. So he drove over that, and then he went. All of a sudden, the truck went boom, boom, and then he's like, "Oh my fucking god!" So then he was driving over the road. I would never want to get in this car away. I put my seatbelt right away, and I was like, "Here we go, Alice in Wonderland."
Well, to be fair, a curb is really a bump. So what you found there was a curb on a curve. So it's both.
Yeah, the intellectual saying of it is you want to say. I got.
Okay. So on to the trip.
So let me just keep going then.
You're right. Okay. We haven't even gotten to the actual job yet.
Good gods, you want me to make me drink more now? Guys,
that's not exactly what I said, but okay.
I'm just messing
anyway,
with you.
go on. No, go on. So you got past this dangerous part in the road.
We finally got to the bar, and the guy drove up into
some guy's truck.
Yeah, I trusted him. He sounded like a drunk guy, so I was like, "What the fuck?" I said, "I have a wildlife for your wife. I have a wildlife, for once." I said, "Get in this guy's truck and see what he's gonna play out. We're gonna go to the bar." And then if he pulls some really fucked up shit, I would have said, fuck off, I'm going to the bar, thanks for the ride, you can go fuck yourself kind of thing, But anywho, the point is, he said, yeah, we're going to go to the bar, have a drink in the first place. So that's a different way of saying it. But when we finally got there, let's move on to the topic now. We don't need to be holding up too much because people are annoying people on YouTube right now. But when we finally got there, okay, let's say you got the yellow strip from like 2 parking spot, right? He parked in the middle of you just went up the strip, and then right on the dot, It's like, oh yeah, I'm going to park on the strip instead of like the parking spot. And it was like, you just realized, man, you just put a truck in drive and put it into the wrong parking spot. And he's like, oh shit. So he backed it up, and then he almost hit a car. And then we were like, oh shit. And then we went forward again, looped, he kind of like turned the wheel in a fucked up way. The guy was really fucking drunk. And then he started then when he got halfway in the parking spot, he started drinking some tequila out of his, out of his side like box there. And I was like, okay, man, let's get going on this. Drink it up, then. You put it into gear, And then when he got in the place, the whole afterwards, he got it in the spot. It was close enough. I said, all right, got out of the car. And he's like, close enough, man. We're gonna go inside. Don't drink and jive. For God damn it's sake, don't eat hot dogs.
Wait. The guy that's drinking and driving said, "Don't drink and drive" to you while he was drinking and driving you to the destination vehicle. But
Hey, well, the guy is.
It came from the heart.
Yeah, exactly.
The guy was doing what he was doing.
He was fucked good intentions.
You have to understand some people get fucked up anyways.
That's why he hired
me. No, I do understand that some people get fucked up.
We walked into the bar, and then anywho, the point is though, when we sat down, he said, so you're gonna be out. I said to him, you're gonna buy me a beer, or I'm gonna have to buy a picture. And then
what does that mean?
A picture for myself.
The only two.
Are you gonna buy me a beer, or am I gonna buy enough for both of us?
Yeah.
Those are the only two alternatives.
I played a trick question with him.
There is the alternative of you each buying a beer individually. Which you never seem to consider.
No, because he sat there.
It's just like, one of us is paying for this beer.
No, one of the guy sat there for 6 minutes.
But if I'm paying,
okay,
I buy more.
Yeah.
This lady walked. Okay, the point is though, the lady. You guys gotta listen more. You guys.
Yeah. I know we're listening. We're listening.
You're speaking your mind. That's really great.
We're listening. We just have some feedback. That's all it is.
But yeah,
go on.
The guy is. We waited there for 6 minutes talking to each other, and I kind of said to myself, okay, we've been talking the whole time in the truck about the fucking parking job and everything. That sounds really fucked up, as he said it. The parking job. And I said, okay, man. I said, let's just order the beers for crying out loud, But anywho, so we sat there for 6 minutes talking. He was talking about what's going on in life. And I said, okay, we gotta order some beers now.
About what's going on?
We've been in this bar for about 6 minutes. It's time for, it's drinking time.
Yeah. Right, after 6 minutes, of course, it's drinking time.
Yeah, so the lady stands...
6 minutes,
it's 6 minutes. The lady came up to us in the first second when we got in and sat down. That's what I'm trying to imply on that. Right. So when the lady was standing there, like, clicking on her pad, like, make your goddamn order, motherfucker,
Is that what she actually said?
No,
Do you
but
need another beer, Davey?
no, but yeah, I'm gonna get myself a
I'll
beer.
get you one.
Hey, right here, man. How about you grab a nice little Coors right on top of the mantle, right there? Yeah, that's for the Davey show.
Yeah, see, he's got one ready.
Yeah, right on that
Here, brother.
Right on the mantle.
Look at that nice mantle, man. That's a nice fucking mantle. You know, that's what you could say about putting your beer on that. Now that's something to drink to, you know. But anyway, the point is, we're gonna go on about the story. But yeah, the waiter was there, and and the guy was just, you know, that's what he was implying in the first part of it. He said, you know, sounded like some guy gonna give a hand job kind of thing. You know, one of those messed up fucking heroin addicts that come pick up fucking random people and like, I want to fuck them off the road kind of people, like hitchhikers and little
You
bitches.
just
like
added a whole lot to what I said, but in any
yeah,
case,
he's implying kind of like the joke. He's saying like that, you know. You say, but it's a fucked up world. But yeah, I took my chances. I went with this guy, and that's what I mean. I said to him, man, you gotta order some beers. This looks really fucked up. He was sitting there like, you know, kind of like one of those people that come over from another country to come over and you know, like over here, and they're just like, you ask them at the workplace, can you clean up this mess? And they gave you that twisted face like, what the fuck is going on here? You know? And then that's what I mean. But yeah, this guy finally he made his order. He said, "Okay, we're gonna get some Canadian." I said, "So you're Canadian, eh?" Oh, he said, "I'm American." Well, that's applying on the beer pretty well, isn't it? But anyway, I wanted some German beer because that's the best fucking beer you can ever get. You know, that's the shit, man.
And yet you're drinking Coors.
Yeah, that's some stupid shit you would say, but that's all I can afford right now. Welcome to the stupid part of Earth, you know?
Canada. You just dissed all.
This is a very long episode. Some unexpected journey
We haven't
happened.
even gotten to the actual job yet.
This guy
I'd like to
like
remind
cut
you
off
that.
the phone on
You're
me.
just talking about the hiring process,
Yeah.
which involves
anyways-
a guy picking you up
Okay,
at a bar and
okay,
asking
can
you
you
out on a
delete that
date.
last video then? Oh,
No.
Forget it then. Alright, I'm trying to get down
I'll
to...
edit this part out of it, don't worry.
Yeah, anyways, that's good then. Welcome back to the Davey Show, but yeah, we had a little bit of unexpected cut.
As if there were
But yeah,
ads. As if there was a commercial break.
alright, cut that
Welcome
out.
back.
Alright, cut that out.
Welcome back to the Davey Show.
Okay, go on, tell the story.
Welcome back to the Davey Show. This
Oh,
is
shit.
Davey, and you know it's good to see you again. For our regular viewers, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I'll edit this later.
Anyways,
Don't worry.
yeah, good. Anyways, continue on to the story. So the guy, you know, he talked to me about the waiter. Oh, you gotta be fucked up in that. I heard that. That was nasty. But anyway, continue on with the story.
I didn't say anything bad about you, Davey.
That was funny. No, but anyways, I was just laughing to myself. Yeah, it's the getaway. I guess you would say some stupid shit like that. But anyways,
So the job.
the job, I'm trying to get to it. But yeah,
Okay.
when we finally...
You haven't even reached it. You haven't even come close. You're
Cut
just
that out.
talking about the hiring
You gotta
process.
cut that out.
All right,
The guy asked you out on a date and you said
Okay,
yes.
So you went out for a beer with this guy. He drove you in a dirty ass truck through the middle of nowhere, and you don't even know him. Go on.
Well, we sat down at the table, you know, continuing over where the waiter was waiting there, and he was trying to like talk to me about business, and he was like mentioning about stuff about ordering beer, what he likes. I said to him, "Jess, are you fingering the phone? Piece of shit! What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Quit fingering that little motherfucker! Middle finger, you like a love it so time." But anyway, the whole point is though, yeah, we finally ordered a beer, and he was sitting there talking about some.
The
random-
point is
This
not
guy
that
was
you
so-
ordered a beer. The point is that he hired you.
Yeah, but I'm trying to get to that. Davey,
You're
every
trying
single-
really hard, but it's taking forever.
It is taking forever.
So what happens after you left the fucking bar?
No, let me just finish. Come on.
All right,
let me finish.
all right.
But the point is, though, yes, you know.
The point is you got beers at a bar.
We finally got beers, and then he bought them. And then he was talking.
Oh,
Then
wow.
he started talking about
What a
corn-
fucking plot twist that is.
Oh man,
That's never
I
happened.
never saw that one coming.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so
All right,
he bought the beers. All
He
right.
ended up buying the beers, and the lady.
So
was
so far
waiting.
you've had some beers and he paid for them.
Let me-
That's the extent of the story so fucking far.
Yeah.
can I talk about
Yes, yes. Okay, go on.
The point, yeah. So went on about the situation, and then finally he said, "Okay." He says, "You know," he started telling me about his job career, everything that's going on his farm, raising chickens, cattle, pigs, you know, everything.
You're gonna list every fucking.
And then finally he said, "You know what? I'm looking for someone to work."
Noah's Ark
because I'm working so hard. He told me he's got back problems. I said, "You know, I understand."
He's got back problems. How is this relevant? Okay,
guys
anyway,
don't-
go on.
Somehow Davey is the man to cure them.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna be
He
like,
mentioned
can
about a
you
job.
rub my back for me while
No,
I'm
he
naked on
mentioned-
top of a pig or something?
That's
Join me in my pickup truck.
But anyway, I'm going on about this, but yeah, that's a little bit interrupted of this.
Sorry, alright.
Oh
I
my
apologize.
goodness.
I apologize. Go on.
No, I'm not even offended. That's a really epic shit. But anyways, but yeah, the guy, he started mentioning about, you know, I need somebody to help on his farm to, you know, cut crops basically. You know, he wants to, like, he's growing a lot of good corn, man. Go to the John, what's his name? John something's farm. I have to look up the name, but
He's
I
got a
can't remember.
roadside stand
really
with
matters.
If you
everything.
guys want
What
to,
his
if
name
you guys
is.
watch this video, then I'll give you. The
I
link to
don't
the
think-
farm.
Okay, that'll be in the comments section. I'll eventually.
I don't think people on the internet care about the location of a roadside stand.
Yeah, I really
Yeah,
don't.
but anyways,
There's like
he asked me to
millions
harvest
of
his
those.
corn because he said he needs someone to run the tractor, different crops, and stuff going on.
My
So,
God,
you
we're
know, I
actually getting
accepted.
to
I
it.
said okay, and then when I got to the job, when we got there, it was quite different, very different. You know, he was like, "Okay, now I want you to like cut up live. I want you to kill live animals." And this wasn't a fun situation.
I need you to provide a list of animals you would kill.
Is that how you phrase it? You'd be like, I want you to kill live animals.
This guy was running the job. This guy was.
Alright, so,
Let me explain.
babe, I need you to kill some live animals. Is that what it was?
But yeah,
There are live animals. They need to be dead.
No.
Okay, let's move
They're
on.
alive. Their hearts are beating. Gotta take care of it. only you are up for the job.
He's not like he's a sick fucking person from Thailand. Man. Come on now.
The cameraman.
Don't be a
can't even
racist. Anyways,
Oh,
no, I get it though. But the point is, you asked, the guy's drinking so much, man. He's running a farm, and he said the last guy in the bar. He says last guy got fired. He's like, oh yeah, he was drinking too much, and he flipped the tractors. He fell over on his fucking ass, and I was like, okay, well the guy just flipped the tractor, then he's going all fucking crazy. And I said, right then. Well, if you're looking for someone and you didn't tell me everything about the job description, that's why I was mentioning about that before.
So,
that
Davey-
job, no, let me explain. That job I did dislike because when I went through with that, he started asking me one day after cutting maybe a couple acres, and he started asking me, "Can you bring some live pigs out of the pen and cows and chickens and bring them into the
Just
slaughterhouse?"
everything. Just everything.
So wait.
Yeah.
Bring them all out.
Wait.
Bring them all out and slaughter them.
And
Wait,
bring them-
Davey.
I gotta purge the whole fucking farm.
That would be some. No, it would be some ridiculous. Anyway,
So wait,
And then
Davey.
light them all on
No.
fire in
No,
a
wait,
big
Alex,
blaze.
Alex, Davey.
son of a bitch.
He fired a guy because he drank too much, and then he hired you because he met you at a bar.
So that's see why this guy was going through in his job. That's why I understand why the guy started drinking. But I don't want to drink like he did. But the point is,
No, but the
Right?
previous guy was drunk off his ass.
He was
He
ridiculous.
fired him because he was too fucking
He
drunk.
was a heroin addict
And then
as well.
he
It was so drunk
Oh.
that it flipped a tractor, which I don't even know.
and then he hired
do
you
that.
over drinks.
Because the tractor is higher than it is long, isn't it? So, I mean, it's kind of a strange. You'd think you would
Like-
flip it on its side, maybe, but not
So,
flip it over
like-
completely.
Yeah, you
Wait,
can, you
serious
can.
question.
So he rolled it. He rolled it over completely.
Have you ever
One
even
guy crushed his, literally crushed his ankle.
Have you ever come
Flipped
close to?
Because you know why? You think of
'Cause he
you,
flipped
you
it.
never drive a tractor. That's why.
No. What's
Yeah,
the,
no, I have to confess I've never driven a tractor.
I
What's
go-
the closest you've come to flipping a tractor?
I've never done that. Because
No.
Good
Have you
job.
had a close encounter?
Good job, man.
that's why
Well
I learned
done.
from this guy.
So he had good reason to hire you.
Yes,
My God, you've been working here for a week and you haven't even flipped the fucking tractor. You're gonna be working here for decades.
You're just
Oh,
not
God.
trying hard enough.
You're just being fucked up. That's why.
Oh come on.
Oh, we love you too, man.
That's a wrap.
No. Wait. Are you loading?
Yeah. It's all loaded, brother.
Alright, fucking cancel that.
Alright,
Cancel
so
it.
we're
Cancel
ready
it.
to motherfucker.
To the job industry where they're describing the Davey show.
Which is this?
Cameraman was doing some epic actions there, but I don't know what to say. But yeah, we're gonna go on. So we got our beers, get everything we got. We got drunked up, and the next thing you know, he asked me at the table. He says, "Hey man, I need someone to work for my workplace because the people fucked up and." Guy was too drunk to do the thing, and he said he asked me to do the job. So I said, "Okay, you want someone to operate your tractor and all that stuff?" He started asking me more stuff, and then when I got on the job, he started asking me about slaughterhouse. The point is, though, overall, we got into the conversation about cleaning up the horse barns, and I was like, "Oh fuck, man,
barns.
I don't want to clean up
Stables.
some shit." Yeah, stables is the proper name for it.
Right.
But they
Horse
clean up
barns.
some shit. But anyway, I avoid cleaning up shit, and he hired some other ladies to do it.
I avoided cleaning up the shit.
And then
How did you wait? How did you manage to-
because I actually, when I was doing my job
Davey.
collecting corn and operating the,
Yeah, go on.
I operated the tractor. He cut somebody. We had a little proposition going on there for a second.
Wait a minute. What?
And it was. I'm just joking.
Did you say problemzition?
It's a transition
Wait,
between a problem.
Okay, so far we got two distinctly
You're
Davey terms. Number one is drunked up.
Yes.
Number two is problemzition.
Hey, he's doing his thing.
It's
I'm gonna
It's
build-
one problem
I'm gonna-
moving to.
Dictionary of Davey terms. I swear,
That's what I always come up with. You can't say my idea.
Is there some words that I hear
You
you
can't
say
say-
that I've never heard anybody use?
That's the getaway.
So that's two. Anyway, go
It's
on.
stupid. It's stupid to
Go-
say.
go- no, go on.
It's like slang term anyway.
What slang is? Slang is
actually-
something that more than one person uses. And
I'm-
you're the only person I've
No,
ever
he's
heard
trying- no,
say
no.
drunked up.
He's trying to start a trend, man. That's how these things start. Somebody came up with the word.
Thank you
Gino,
so much.
you know?
I meant by
Like,
my own
he's-
dictionary. You son of a bitch.
That's what I'm saying.
We got something
you never
going
know.
on
You
here.
never know.
Hey,
Yo,
we gotta
dude,
be okay with it.
20
man.
years from
Yes.
now, 20 years from now,
This guy's like,
people might
you
be
stupid
saying
fucking piece of shit, he's
problemzition
saying.
and
That's what I
drunked up.
love about this show.
Oh shit, I got all fucking drunked up and had a bit of a problemzition.
That sounds good to me. Does that not sound?
Oh, we missed something.
Honestly,
Oh.
man, is that any less strange?
Yeah.
Foshizzle Modzizzle or something like that.
Yes, it is actually way stranger than that.
I
because-
would not say so. I think that it's reasonably
We'll
possible
take it from the
that-
camera.
or something like